must have browns. Browns are very important. What are browns?
Carbon.
Yes. What else? What's carbon?
Shipping boxes.
Huh?
Shipping boxes. Cardboard.
Cardboard, yes. Browns are dry and they're carbon. So any dry leaves are perfect. If you have leaves, even if they're green, you just collect them in a dry place. They're going to go brown in a month. Leaves are perfect for making compost. If you have a load of dry leaves like teak leaves, and you have a big teak leaf, what I do is I just have gloves or not, and you can grab the stem and you just take the leaf off, just drop it in there and turn it and leave it. Leaves are brilliant. But these all need to be dry. So what I do, I've got a picture on the next slide I'll show you. I have my little cardboard box that I keep in the house, and it's where I collect all my dry stuff. Not leaves and stuff, but like paper, toilet rolls and whatnot. That's what I put there. And I actually had one outside, a box outside for leaves. It disintegrated because it was made of wood and the termites ate it. But for 2 years I had a very nice wooden box, and it was covered and dry. And so the dry season I would pack it full with leaves. So when the rainy season came, I had my supply of dry leaves. So these are things to remember. You need to have dry. Can't just throw in wet carbon. That's not going to work.
What about paper, white paper, or printed with ink and stuff like that?
Not too heavy ink, but regular A4 printed is fine. Now, a pro tip: of course, if you have a shredder, great. But if you don't, you can tear it up, but you don't want to leave it as thin, flat bits. You want to then scrunch it a little bit, so it's got corners and edges, and it's a bit bent, the paper, and then you put it in your box, you store it. And
ink is okay?
I mean, yeah, not heavy ink,
right.
But yeah, regular ink. I mean, I put in A4 documents, children's lessons plans that I haven't used, have colours on, so yeah.